What does a healthy morning routine look like when you work from home, you can set your own schedule, and you're an entrepreneur? I think it looks like this. You get up at 5 a.m. You make your bed every day without fail. You do an hour of insanely intense workouts. And then you meet with a mindset coach like Gandhi on a Zoom call to get ready for your day. Absolutely not. Just kidding. That's a bunch of hogwash. You do not have to get up at 5 a.m. You do not have to work out for an hour. I mean, you can if you want to, but none of those things are must-haves for a healthy morning routine. When I was doing the research for this video, I really wanted to call it the Millionaire's Morning Routine, because a healthy morning routine truly is a millionaire's morning routine. But as I looked at YouTube, that headline was just so overused. And I think we all want health, right? We want peace, joy, sustainability, not just $1 million. Although I'm here to tell you, you can have both. Do not shortchange yourself. But truly, when you put your passions, your health, your joy first, a lot of times the $1 million comes. Doesn't mean you don't need to work hard. Oh yes, you do. But you should work strategically. And you should have a great, healthy morning routine. Today's video is definitely different than what you're used to. It's basically a vlog of my entire morning routine. I cannot wait to show you. Let's get into it. So the first thing I do is I get out of bed. When that alarm clock goes off around 6:45, there is really no other way to do it but just get out of bed. Then I make my bed. Now, I'll be honest, some days I don't. Being completely honest here, but some days I do. It just depends on the day and how rushed I feel, or how I want to prepare for that day. So some days I make it, some days I do not. Then I head into the bathroom. I get ready for the day. And what this looks like for me is, I get dressed first of all, and then I'm at the sink washing my face, brushing my hair. And these two things, as small as they are so important because they wake me up. Like if I don't brush my hair, if I don't do something with it, I am not awake. I just want to go back to bed. So even if this is a hairstyle I'll change later, like for example, on this day I have to film. So I'm going to come back, take my hair out. I'm going to use one of my curling wands there. But right now, I don't need to do that because right now is my early morning routine. And that includes taking this little girl to her school bus stop, which I thoroughly enjoy, wouldn't trade it for the world. Oh, and part of my routine is water. I drink a ton of water. My goal is to drink around 64 ounces in the first 3 hours of the morning. This cleanses my body. And then I'm getting my face ready. I'm washing my face. Then I'm out in the hall. I'm getting my daughter, collecting her to go outside. And we're going to head to the bus stop. And by now it's around 6:55 or 7 o'clock. And we are ready to head to the bus stop. She is excited to head out with me. This is my time with her where we just kind of get a few minutes before she goes to school and we talk about the day, and I encourage her. I tell her to be strong, to enjoy her day, to be herself, and to just enjoy it. So we head off. If it's a cold day, I won't lie, I take the car, even though the bus stop is right near the front door. But yeah, so we hop in the car, we drive there. By now it's the sunrise is coming up because we have daylight savings, which stinks. And then she's off just like that on the bus. And then I am heading back to the house. Sometimes I'll take a little detour and drive down the road for 5 minutes just to catch the sunrise, especially if it's beautiful. This is just getting some quiet time in, some tranquility in, and that part of the morning is critical. And here I am with our German Shepherd. So one of our businesses is training and raising AKC registered German Shepherd, the working line from East Germany. So I help train him a little bit in the morning. And here he is again at the top of the stairs. He knows that I'm about to head into my morning routine. So by now it's 7:15. I am making coffee, cleaning up the kitchen. This is something I do if I haven't cleaned the kitchen the night before or had the chance. I'll do that. And now I'm making my coffee, which is just a simple little latte mixture of cinnamon, local raw organic honey. Everything we eat and drink is clean, organic, non-dairy. That's Milkadamia, which is non-dairy macadamia nut milk, the best milk, seriously, that you can have that's non-dairy. Milkadamia, macadamia nut milk. And here I am enjoying my first cup of coffee. And I'm about to take another sip right about now, just because it's so good. Got to take a minute to thoroughly enjoy that coffee. Now it's time for my routine. So that looks like really 3 things: yoga, stretching, reading the word, and prayer. And then during prayer, I am visualizing, I am praying over my day, the people I work with. And of course, here's Louie kindly interrupting my morning routine. The sweetest dog ever for a big giant German Shepherd. He is the best. So he hangs out with me. He is part of this and I absolutely love it. I love his company. So I'm stretching, and right now I am 4 months pregnant. So I'm doing prenatal yoga. I'm following a routine on YouTube that I found. And the book I read is The Word. This is the NIV, the Jesus Bible by Zondervan. There really is no better inspiration for me than the Word of God. You know, everything good in my life comes from God. I acknowledge that. And whenever I started my morning with the Word, I can't begin to tell you how good my day got. And I've been doing this consistently for 2 years. Okay, so by now it is around 7:45 or 8 o'clock. I am back in the bathroom getting ready if I have to film. So I'm redoing my hair, makeup. Now I'm ready for a day of filming. And I'm back to drinking tons of water, right? 64 ounces in the first 3 hours. And here I am with my husband on our breakfast date. We do this every morning. Critical to spend some time with your spouse, hang out, get to know them. And then it's time for me to start my work day, which I usually do by 9 o'clock. So here I am filming. Today was a long day of filming. We actually had to refilm because the first 6 videos were filmed without audio. So yeah, that's the fun life that you don't see all the time in the entrepreneur's world. But I hope this helped you. I hope this morning routine video inspired you to make a routine that is your own, one that you enjoy. I can't stress that enough. And really start your day there, not with work. Because that's when your day is so much more peaceful and tranquil. And it doesn't matter what goes wrong because you started the day well. You got yourself grounded and centered. And that's what this morning mindset routine video is all about. Whenever I used to just plunge into work years ago, I was constantly reactive, not proactive. I was driven by what happened to me. And then I would flip out, I would give up. But really, when you start your day from a place of not letting work control you, work doesn't control you. And you can actually say no so much more easily because you started from that place of controlling your own morning. So I cannot stress this enough, how much this works. Creating your own morning routine and starting there, not with work. You enjoyed that look at my morning routine, and I hope that it inspired you to set your own healthy morning routine. You absolutely don't need to make my routine yours. And one of the best tips I could give you is don't put any pressure on your morning. If it doesn't go as planned, so what? Tomorrow is a new day. You get a chance to start all over again. So treat your days just like that. Give yourself patience. Give yourself the room to fail and try again. And when the days are shorter, let's say you're out traveling, maybe it's a holiday, maybe you're sick that day, you're just not feeling it, skip everything but the core of what brings joy to your day. And for me, that is sitting down, praying, expressing gratitude, and reading the Word. So even if I only get 5 minutes of that in my day to start my day is still amazing. So on the days where it's really tough to get that whole hour and a half or so routine in there, start there and never consider your day lost. Every day is a chance for a new beginning. Your day is what you make it. So let's make it great. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, come back for more videos just like this. And if you haven't checked it out yet, I am hosting a completely free training class over at The Content Hacker. You can check it out at contenthacker.com/free webinar. I'm teaching you in a very in-depth free lesson how to build a sustainable business from your passions. And I'm showing you the pitfalls that most people fall into that stop them from being uber successful in what they do. So go check that class out. Reserve some real time on your calendar to watch it because I believe it will help you out tremendously. Tell me in the comments if you have any questions about morning routines, healthy mindset, morning time, what goes into that, and I will answer you. And don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you around.